I study political science in Savannah, Georgia at the Armstrong Atlantic State University.
I'm a political science major with an international relations emphasis and a minor in global peace and security.
I'm getting a master's at this school, the Patterson School of Diplomacy, and I'm studying diplomacy and international organizations.
I'm a second-year poli-sci major at the University of California, Santa Barbara.
There's a lot to gain from being an intern at the Nuclear Age Peace Foundation. You're constantly thrust into a frame of thinking that may be uncomfortable. It's a powerful exercise in thought.
All of the interns at the Nuclear Age Peace Foundation really have the opportunity to explore their skills and their talents.
It's really great you get your foot in the door. A lot of times to get into work in the Beltway, in the DC Beltway, involving nuclear advocacy, requires you having some level of experience or proven interest.
You gain a much greater understanding of international relations and policy making.
My ideas are actually listened to and acknowledged and considered deeply.
They really want to teach the interns and have them learn like an on-the-job experience rather than just stick them in the back making copies and making the coffee.
The organization has a lot of connections, both in the United Nations and in DC.
Getting across a viewpoint effectively is something that certainly gained more by working at the Nuclear Age Peace Foundation.
A lot of really major names and minds have come through, have advocated for what's going on here, and have helped Nuclear Age Peace Foundation influence others.
I get an assignment or a question from David or Rick that's not always, cut and dry or laid out step by step. That's precisely the point. They wanted to delegate that duty to someone else.
I've been able to work on the blog a lot and work on social media outlets like Facebook.
I participated in the Nuclear Deterrence Conference that the Nuclear Age Peace Foundation hosted.
It's a great opportunity to get familiar with any of the nuclear issues and learn about these issues and then do something tangible and find a solution to them.
You're actually doing publishing, you're doing writing on your own. So just like any other advocacy job, you'll be doing the work that the other people here are doing.
I will be working for the national government. At this time, I'm not really sure which organ it's going to be in, but hopefully the State Department.
Initially working for a think tank or a nonprofit advocacy group in DC, eventually working with the government, or even potentially eventually working for the United Nations.
Go study in Chile for a while. I'm doing the Education Abroad program through UCSB. I started my Peace Corps application the other day.
Next is grad school, and then I would love to come back and work in some way with this foundation or an affiliated foundation. The process of applying took me about a little less than a year, but I did my research. I researched it for a long time, and I entered everything very early.
Make sure you know the issues involved in nuclear weapons really well.
It has to be a passion. It has to be something you're passionate about, because if you're not, your heart's not going to be in it.
Make sure that you feel comfortable when you come here with working on your own, with being given a project and being expected to have results.
It's very competitive, but Rick told me we're looking for people who believe in the cause. And what he also said was that he noticed that I opened every one of the Sunflower newsletters.
This experience has given me the passion and the drive and the innovation to take what I do in school and apply it to the real life.